Hello there, this is King Eminem here. Well, welcome back to my news video. And today we'll be talking about this will be my third prestige, but this time I have a new build for you guys. I'm going to call it the specialist build. It's still a work in progress, but at the moment I am level 12 with this time round I'm not maxing out fast learner. Instead, I'm putting 1 point in sprinter, 2 points in fast learner. 2 points in marksman. I feel like the marksman skill is really good for both rifles and shotguns, so that's what I want to focus on. But this time I am going to go for rifle expert and shotgun expert. I won't be maxing out marksman. So, but my priority right now would be to max out get sprinter, reloading, rifle expert, and shotgun expert. Headhunter's nice as well. Just basically trying to max out all the utility stats, sprinter, reloading, and with the expert. And then hunter I might just keep at level 1 purely because don't think I'll have enough skill points to put more points into that. But with my mutated damage skill, I'll have almost 100% mutated damage with my equipment. But yeah, so right now I'm basically maxing out headhunter and rifle expert, great synergy. I've got like with expert 3 right now, I've got like 15% headshot, 15% headshot from them both. Puts me up to about 30% headshot with the 15% aim speed with the in combination with marksman. So I've got 20% from there, and from the rifle aim speed I'll basically got 35%, give or take, about 35% aim speed. So yeah, it's just really nice, great synergy. Um, I will probably need to prestige after this prestige to prestige 4, and then I would be able to have my optimal build, which I will reveal in my next video. But right now I'm just experimenting. I probably won't be able to max out like rifle expert power puts to keep it at 3 points, headhunter at 3 points, and put shotgun expert maybe at 3 points, and then we'll see what happens. I still got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I still got about 8 points to go. So I'm just having a look here. For 8 points I could put 3 points on sprinter to max out sprinter. Still have 5 points, 2 points on the reloading skill to max out reloading. I've got 3 points left, so 3 points I'll most likely be putting in on probably even, well I could, yeah, probably max out either hunter for 3 points on hunter, hunter 2, 3, 4. I can max out hunter. I could potentially max out rifle expert, headhunter, but or I could probably max out put a lot of 3 points onto the shotgun skill. So I've got a lot of 3 points to spare. So it'll be interesting. I would probably like to max out shotgun expert, maybe 3. So they'll pretty much almost max out 2 points into the shotgun expert and 1 point into hunter. And then basically I have a more of a well-rounded build. Yeah, probably go for that and see how that works. But and also here is my newest equipment for level 12. I've looted some nice pieces. I've got my obviously my leveling build. Still have that 6% on my scout, 5% on my Washington, since I'm specialising into shotgun expert. Washington's pretty good alternative. 20 gauge is relatively cheap. We'll go for that elite fingerless gloves, which I looted. I think a while back. I think my second prestige. Got that 13% damage versus mutated, 13 reloading, 7% EXP gained, and stun duration. This is basically god tier gloves at level 12. That's really nice. I've got that elite jeans at level 12. Looted that in my second prestige. I'm focusing in this build. I am focusing less on jog speed and more to maximize my sprinter duration and sprint speed. But this is really nice at level 12. 26% inventory. It's negative 7 incoming damage, great inventory, great damage resistance. I don't really use sneak, but if I did, it's quite good as well. 10% sneak speed, 10% walk speed, great synergy with reloading, which gives me walk speed. So I've got 20% walk speed as it is. great when I'm reloading because that's when I'm most vulnerable. And I've got that 10% sprint duration, so I can sprint for longer. I've got that superior police hat right now. I'm just using it more for the EXP gain, and the 8% headshot isn't too bad. So it's pretty nice as well. And then I've got my rare trainers right now. I'm using that for. I have a little bit of jog speed, 8% with that 7% sprint speed, so I move a slightly more faster. And I've got obviously this rare vest which I've been using to a mid tier level, 15 inventory, really nice with negative 8% incoming damage. You know, some inventory, some damage resistance, pretty good. So we'll check our full stats here. We got. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's see. 15 reloading. Oh, nice. As you can see, my headshot's pretty nice. 15 compared to headshot on a rare skill. I actually do more headshot damage on shotgun, but it has to be pretty close. So yeah, shotguns to have better base body damage as well. Great headshot damage at close range. But with the scout, it has way more range. Here's my stats here right now. Currently at level 12, 20 accuracy, 20 maximum, 20 range. I feel that's enough for marksman. If I shouldn't really put more points into that. I wouldn't be sniping from long range anyway. Aim speed is really nice. Reloading 33% could be higher. I could get that a lot higher, especially with shotguns. Shotguns and rifles have probably the longest reload time, where rifles and SMG being the shortest. So having max reload is a must for this build. 20% ammo capacity. You know, I'm probably maxing out reload, more ammo, about 40% ammo capacity. Great for shotguns and great for rifles. I don't have to reload this often. Also 23% headshot right now with my build, which is quite nice. Now I've got that shotgun damage, shotgun attack speed. You know, I might put an extra point so it's at like round it to like 10%. Some more aim speed. You know, 10% just round it out to a nice round number. Rifle body damage. You know, 15. This is really great. You know, specialization. You just gain damage overall on this build compared to my previous build, where I have it's more global buffs. It is, and there's nothing wrong with that build, but I feel like specialization, you get more damage out of this build. And then I already have with I already have 21% damage versus mutated with this build, which is quite nice at this level. And EXP gain, boys, all about that sweet EXP gain. 53% and 41 inventory. Got that incoming damage. I have not as much jog speed with this build, but I have 20% walk speed and sprint speed, 12% sprint speed. And I haven't leveled up sprinter yet, so sprint duration is great. You know, sprint for longer. I feel like if your sprint speed is high enough, you could outrun the Titan. So probably sprint duration is more important, but both are just as good. You know, having sprint speed really high means that you can get to places a lot faster. You don't have to use your sprint as much, but if your speed isn't as fast, sprint duration is great because you can run for a lot longer than normal. Yeah. So, but you need to make sure you use your sprint wisely. And then I've got that vehicle inventory slots. I've got that vehicle inventory slots. You know, how did I get fine food chance in this build? Is that my gloves? Oh, okay, cause both of them, cause both of them give fine food. Okay, I didn't realize that, but whatever. But yeah. So here's my most current build, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If I missed anything, feel free to comment, ask questions, provide feedback, and if you liked the video, definitely subscribe, hit a like, and yeah, definitely check out my stream as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Kappa.